we were finishing up a soccer game, and we noticed John had some bruising on his leg. Being a soccer player, in fact, being a soccer goalie, I kind of just thought it had to do with him being very active and playing soccer. So we really didn't think anything of it on that day. The following day, John woke up and had these little dots all over his body. When I saw those with the bruising, I called our pediatrician. So we went over to the hospital. They did a bunch of blood tests. They came back and they gave us a diagnosis of leukemia.
Well, the first thing I did is I started bawling, of course. It's kind of your first instinct.
As a parent, you feel like it will, you live in a bubble and nothing, you're immune to all of the horrible things out in the world. So it was shocking, devastating. Kind of once you get your mind straight, you have to figure out, okay, what do you need to do to cure John forever? So the first step for us was meeting with the folks at our hospital in Charlotte and hearing what the game plan would be. So we met with them and we heard the game plan would be, a 3-year treatment plan. It would be cranial radiation, it would be spinal taps, and they wanted to start basically right away. I at least wanted to see if I could reach out to St. Jude to just at least see what they would do. Would they treat him differently? Made a few phone calls, and within a few hours my cell phone rang and Dr. Pui was on the phone. He took the time to explain to me, Rich, here's how we would treat John. And there were some significant differences. No cranial radiation, which is big. I mean, there's all kinds of side effects from radiation. I think, the best place to treat John and cure him forever is St. Jude. We pull up to the front door. I grab John literally in my arms because he's that sick and walk in the front door, and who's standing there? Dr. Pui. He literally was waiting for us. So he grabbed John, he grabbed the wheelchair, grabbed John, said, I'm going to get started, you go register him, and we got started right away. I learned that I would never get a bill from St. Jude and that they would cover everything, not only the travel cost, it's getting to and from, it's the housing facilities. It was a huge burden lifted.
Especially it's nice knowing that you have other people to support you, which made it a whole lot nicer.
We are fans and cheerleaders of St. Jude. They've gotten John to remission, and I believe he's going to be cured forever.
What's your favorite part about St. Jude?
Dr. Pui.
Why is he your favorite?
I love Dr. Pui.
What do you love about it?
I mean, he cured me.
Every employee here exudes hope. When your child gets diagnosed with such an awful disease, it's such an important thing to feel as you're going through this process, and I'm grateful that St. Jude provides that. You're not just given to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee. You're given to pediatric research that's going to be shared across the country and the world. We're just getting to the beginning and scratching the surface here, so we need to continue the research that's being done here so that we can increase cure rates.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
An architect.
Why do you want to be an architect?
I love math. Geometry is my favorite subject. So, kind of just match. I'll keep coming here, though, just to help everyone. Which would be nice. I mean, they've helped me through everything.
My hope for John's future is that he gets back to being a normal kid, and he's on his way. I want to, have Dr. Pui and the amazing team here at his wedding, and I know he'll go on to live a long and healthy life.